Hello friends, myself Chetan Thakur. Today we learn chapter number 5, subject maths. Chapter name is arithmetic progression and exercise 5.3. In previous lecture we have to study of question number after question number 15. Last question is our 15. Now start with question number 16. Question number 16 of exercise 5.3. In question number 16, the sum of rupees 700 used to given 7 cash price. Rupees 700 is used to get 7 cash price. Now total price is 7. What is say about price? If the cash price is 20 less than is presently price, so the 20 is less for our price. So we can assume that the first price is x, therefore price is 20 less than its presenting price. So second price is x minus 20. In similar way, third price x minus 20 minus 20. And find out the value of each cash price. So start. First assume, suppose first cash price value is x rupees. So the 20 less than presenting price, it means second price is x minus 20 rupees. In similar way, third price is x minus 40. So the AB is first is x, second is x minus 20, third is 20 less than presenting price. It means x minus 20 minus 20. So the answer is x minus 40 is the third price. Fourth price is x minus 60. Fifth price is 80, 100, and last price is 120. So this is our last term. It means seventh term of given AP. Now value of A is equal to x, value of D is equal to second term minus first term. Therefore x minus 20 minus x plus x minus x cancel. Therefore D is equal to minus 20. Now find the value of each price. It means, so here 700 is indicate that the sum of all term. It means value of Sn is equal to 700. So using this equation, Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. But we have to know that our last term and first term. So using a plus L. Sn is equal to 700. Value of n, here total price is 7. Value of A means x plus value of last term is x minus 120. X plus x 2x minus 120. 2x minus 120 is equal to 700. Now to common on both sides, therefore into 2 remains part is x minus 60. So this 2 and 2 cancel is equal to 700. Now 7 multiplication relation side change, so division 700 divided by 7, answer is 100 is equal to x minus 60. So x is equal to 100 minus 60 side change, therefore plus, answer is 160 is equal to x. Now x is equal to 160, so in place of x we have to take 160 and find all 7 terms. So solve in this way. Complete it after this by itself. Now question number 17. A student planting tree around school by reduce the pollution, and which type of plantation? Here total student of this school is standard 1 to 12, and each standard has a 3 section. It means first standard has 3 section, second has 3, up to 12th standard has a 3 section. And the plantation is section wise. Therefore, standard 1 is planted each section by one tree. So the total plantation of standard 1 is 3 sections. Therefore, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 3. In similar way, for second standard, planting 2 trees by each section. The 2 standard have also 3 sections. Therefore, total plantation tree of section of standard 2 is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6. Now, in this way, we have to create AP and find the how many tree will be planted by the student. It means how many tree, total number of tree. It means sum of all tree. So, indirectly, we have to find value of Sn. Now, total class, standard 1 to 12. It means total term is 12. Each standard have 3 sections and standard 1 planting 1 tree by each section. Therefore, for class 1 planting tree is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. In similar way, for standard 2 or class 2, which standard has 2 plus 2 plus 2. This information is given in question, so we take class 1 planting 1 tree, class 2 planting 2 tree for each section. All detail in given in question, so this reason we have to take 2. In similar way, for standard 3, in question given 3 tree for each section. So, for standard 3, 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 9. In similar way, for standard 12, here is a 12 plus 12 plus 12. 12 for each standard, each section, 12 standard, therefore 12 tree planting, and each section is a 12, each 12. Therefore 12 plus 12 plus 12 is equal to 16. So the AP is 3, 6, 9 up to 36. Last term is our 36. Now find sum of all total term. It means Sn is equal to n by 2. We know that value of last term. So using same equation, a plus l as how many class? Total 12 class. Therefore, sum of 12 is equal to n is equal to 12. 12 by 2 is equal to a. A is equal to 6. A is equal to 3. First one is the last term. Last term is 36. So value of L is equal to 36. Value of A is equal to 3. And total class is 12. 1 to 12. Therefore 12. So answer N is equal to 12. And find the sum of 12 term. Sum of 12 term. So solve by yourself. In question number 18, we have to given one figure. First, circle start with point B, and A is the center of this semicircle. Now one circle completed. Here second loop, third loop, fourth, and continuously moving. So the first radius is given in first circle. First round is known as I1. Second semicircle is known as I2. Third semicircle is known as I3. And last is I4 round. Total in we get up to total 13 consecutive semicircles. Here 13 consecutive semicircles. So we have to find what is total length of all semicircles. Total length of what? How many circle? Total semicircle is 13. So the value of n term is equal to 13. Now consecutive semicircle is 13. So value of n is equal to 13. Next, first semicircle having all have different radius. First semicircle contain 0.5. Second is contain 0.5 plus 5. It means 1. So the radius of all semicircles is given 0.5. For second is 1. Next 1.5 up to 13 semicircles. Now find the total length of semicircle. Total length means semicircle length is known as semiperimeter, we also known as, and the semiperimeter of circle is known as circumference of circle. The circumference of circle is equal to is equal to 2 pi into r. But the here not circle, in here semicircle. So the answer is only pi r. So the circumference of semicircle is equal to pi r. For a complete circle, 2 pi r, here only half semicircle. First is half with radius 0.5. Now second semicircle with radius 1, in similar way up to 13 consecutive circles. So the circumference of semicircle is equal to pi into r. So total length is equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3 up to L13. Now pi into for L1, pi into R1 is equal to 0.5 plus second is pi into 1 plus third is pi into 1.5 up to 13 term. So pi is common, therefore 0.5 plus 1 plus 1.5 up to 13 term. Up to 13 term. 13 term is 6.5. So last answer is 6.5 into pi. Now here given is AP up to 13 term. So the first we have to find what is total length of this situation. So the using Sn and S13, total 13 consecutive circles, therefore S13 is equal to n by 2 to A plus n minus 1 into D. So take n is equal to 13. Here A is equal to first term. Our first term is 0.5 and value of D is equal to 1 minus 0.5. So the answer is 0.5. All value put in this equation and find the sum of 13 term. So answer is sum of 13 term multiplied by pi is our total length of wire for a 13 semicircle. So once again A, D and all value are given, put in this equation and find S13. S13 is sum of this 13 term. Put this answer multiplied by pi. Pi means 22 by 7. Take pi is equal to 22 by 7 here and find total length of semicircle. Now next question. Question 16, 17, 18. Now question number 19. Total 200 logs of following manners in the bottom row is equal to 20 logs. For example, here bottom row 20. In the next is 90. In 7 logs is 18 up to top, and the total term 200 logs are following manners: 20, 90, 18, 11 minus 4. How many logs are 20 logs place? How many logs in top? So find the how many top. It means value of n. In total logs. Total log is equal to 200. Therefore, value of Sn is equal to 200. Value of first term is equal to 20. Second term is 90. Next, third term is equal to 18. So total loss is 200. And in first row take 20 logs. In second row we have 90. So the AP is 20, 90, 80 up to n term. N term means find how many row in this using 20 logs arrangement. And sum of all it means Sn is equal to 20. So using same equation, Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Value of n is equal to find Sn is equal to 200. 200 is equal to n by 2. 2 into a. First term is equal to 20. N is equal to don't know, so as it is find n. D. D is equal to a2 minus a1. Second term minus first term. So the answer is minus 1. Take d is equal to minus 1. And find the value of n. After find value of n, we check that how many logs are in top. It means suppose value of n is equal to 10. So our answer is suppose 10. Answer is 10. So total number of logs is equal to 10. But find the 10th row. It means top row. How many logs are used? It means value of an. Therefore, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Take n. For solution and find answer n, take here value of n. Which term? Which answer is value of n? This applying this term. A is as it is, d is as it is, and value of n to get Sn. Find the value of n for here and then put in this equation and find how many logs in this. Now question number 20. Last question. In this question, we have to take on potato is the first distance is 5, third is 3, next is 3 meter. So continuously. Now rules is in total potatoes in 10. Total 10 potato we have taken. First start with point A, get 5 meter distance for first potato and back to bucket. In similar, start with point A and get here next point, take potatoes back to return and put into bucket. So what is total distance? Total distance means find value of Sn. Here total potato is 10. Therefore value of n is equal to take 10. So we have to cover how many distance to collect first potato and put into bucket. For the first potatoes distance covered by person is 5 to going and back to 5. Therefore total distance is 10 meter. Now for second potato 5 plus 3 for up and 5 plus 3 for down. It means 5 plus 3 for up and 5 plus 3 for down. 5 plus 3 for going and back to potato in bucket. So 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Therefore total distance is 16 meter. For third potato, we have to take 5 meter distance cover plus 3 meter plus 3 meter. Now back to 3 meter, here to 3 meter, and for 5 meter for reach to bucket. So total answer is 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 11, it means 22 meter. Now AP is first is 10 meter, next is 16 meter, up to 10 ton, because the total potatoes in the race is 10. So the value of n is equal to 10. Value of Sn we have to find. Value of A is equal to 10. Value of D is equal to A2 minus A1. 16 minus 10 is equal to 6. Put all value in this equation. 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Value of n is equal to 10. 2 into A is equal to 10. Value of n is equal to 10. Value of D is equal to 6. So we get sum of 10 ton. This answer is our total distance covered by the person. So solve in this way. Thank you friends.